All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we'd like to give all honor and glory and praise unto
Yahweh,
Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children listening and learning, and to the Bayashet of God, the house of David. I'm Ayashetad.
I'm Cologne.
Coming to you to the will and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, you are the true children of Israel, okay? Once again, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back. Salvation belongeth to you and you alone. 1/3 of the nation of Israel will believe upon the testimony that is given here today, that has been being pushed out for the last 40 plus years, all right? So that from our head apostles, well, starting from Abba Bivens, all right, King Masha, High Priest Ariah, to our apostles now, refining through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the doctrine where we can receive 100% truth. All right, with Apostle Tahar being our head apostle, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Rakah, the elders and the bishops, all the way down to the newest brother believing on the true doctrine of Yahweh Shem Yahushai coming out of GMS. Okay? And with that, this is the testimony that will lead you unto eternal life. If you have the ears to hear and you have the eyes to see. 1/3 of the nation of Israel will believe upon this testimony. Here on the shores of Babylon the Great, a.k.a. Sodom and Gomorrah, a.k.a. Egypt, all right, a.k.a. Rome 2.0. All right, 2/3 of the nation will perish, will be canceled, will die. We'll see that second death, all right, for not believing upon this testimony that is being given, which has been given 40 plus years. All right, but without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into these scripts.
This is Ezekiel 37:19. It says, "Say unto them, this said Yahweh Shem Yahushai thou power, behold, I will take this stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, and the tribes of Israel his followings, and will put them with them, even with the stick of Judah, and make them one stick, and they shall be one in my hand."
Right, Yahweh Shem Yahushai said, I'm gonna take these two nations, all right, the southern kingdom, these two kingdoms, and the northern kingdom, and put them together and make them one kingdom and one nation in my hand. All right. Therefore, Yahweh Shem Yahushai has bound what is broken. All right. Because as we were separated, had that evil eye towards our brother. All right, due to the curses. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is now mending that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can see that now. Definitely in the times that we in. Definitely in times of Apostle Tahar deeming this year the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, which you seeing the elect, all right, of the northern tribe and Judah, all right, the southern and northern coming together as one, all right. Even though we know 2/3 of our people that can't get rights, the gremlins, got that evil eye towards each other. What the brother just said. But we can see that, we're coming together, all right? And it's a beautiful case. That's keeping out, what do you say? Am I my brother's keeper?
Right. Right. Go ahead and read down on that.
Con. And he says, Ezekiel 37:20, he says, "And the sticks whereon were ritis, shall be in thou hand before their eyes. And say unto them, this said Yahweh Shem Yahushai their power, behold, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen, whether they be, and will gather them on every side and bring them unto their own land."
Right. Yahweh Shem Yahushai said he will take the children of Israel from every side. All right. Here from the north. All right. North America. All right. And around the world. But here mainly in the North America where the children of Israel are scattered. All right, not knowing who they are and whose they are.
Yep.
All right, but in this day and time, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is healed the breaches thereof. Okay, matter of fact, I got one. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, and verse 4, and it reads, "In those days and in that time, saith Yahweh, the children of Israel shall come, they and their children of Judah together, going and weeping, they shall go and seek Yahweh, their power. All right. And this is exactly what, we have been doing the last 40 plus years. All right. As we spent 40 years in the wilderness, all right, traveling around without our power. All right. Even though our power was there, he had to destroy us that 40 years. All right. And now, it's a symbolism that we've been, that the ministry has been here 40 plus years. All right. That Yahweh Bashem Yahushua has slowly been feeding us the things that we need to come back unto him. All right. Setting up the prophets. Okay. Giving us our measure that we are allowed to have, each man in his measure, each person in their lot. Okay. All right. To receive the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Okay. We were 40 years in the wilderness, when we had to travel around and until that wicked generation be gone. Now that wicked and righteous generation are mingled here together. All right. And you have those who are here to receive judgment, and you have those who are here to receive salvation. All right. And Nadawan Aratazah, we're those men that we receive salvation. Okay. Salaki. Verse 5, and it reads, they shall ask the way of Zion with the face thitherward, saying, come and let us join ourselves to the Lord in the perpetual. My tongue was
I can't believe I got it right.
Yeah, you got it. Perpetual covenant that shall not be forgotten. Right. And Yahweh Bashem Yahushua said he would not forsake his people. He would not forsake his nation. All right. And this time around, the people of the book, the people of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua will not forget their Lord, will not forget their Savior. After the 2/3 are done away with, all right, after this hell comes upon Babylon the Great, Israel will remember their power. They will remember who they are and whose they are. All right, and what it takes and what it calls for. Because Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is just in all his ways. Everything that is being done for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua's name, first and foremost. For his will and his purpose, first and foremost. Secondary for the nation. All right, because it is Yahweh Bashem Yahushua's good pleasure, to have his nation, to build his nation, to put those other nations in subject unto his nation, his people, his foot, those who he has chosen. All right. Understand first and foremost the 144,000 and then the multitude of the 1/3, but also as the 2/3 come back through the loins of the elect. Understand that it is Yahweh Bashem Yahushua's good pleasure. Yahweh Yahushua still has chosen you to be an Israelite. Okay?
I got to pre on that up.
Yep.
This is Jeremiah 32. I mean, the point is 40, but I'm going to start at verse 38. It says, and they shall be my people, and I will be their power, which, that's the Israel, He said, I'm the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, all right? And he said, and I will give them one heart and one way, that they may fear me forever, for the good of them and of their children after them. And I will make an everlasting covenant with them, that I will not turn away from them to do them good. But I will put my fear in their hearts, that they shall not depart from me.
Right. Then the fear that Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is putting in our hearts, in our mind, all right, is remembering him. All right. Because to remember, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, remember that name comes with a amount of fear, comes with the amount of glory, comes with the infinite praise. All right. And the amount that it demands is more than you can give. That's why you have to keep on giving. All right. Because if you could give enough, that would be it. All right. When you give enough of something, that means there's no more to give.
Yeah.
All right. You can never pray too hard. You can never go too hard for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right. So his glory and his majesty will never cease. And we can never repay him for him choosing us to be a part of his nation. All right. This is a blessing. It's a blessing for each and every Israelite. First and foremost, to be a part of the nation. Hey, it's a blessing to the heathen just to be. Okay, it's a blessing for all of us to be,
God.
but it's a blessing for a heathen to be of the lineage of not Esau, Edom.
That is a blessing.
All right,
God.
to be 16 other nations out of 18 nations. Hey, you other heathens, 16 of you are happy and grateful for being that of what you are. And if you're not now, you will be a later on.
Con.
All right,
Because you don't have an end like Esau, Edom do.
Con.
And that's a beautiful thing, not to be a Edomite, even though you a heathen. Okay, but even more, you Israel. All right, like
you Israelites.
Israelites.
Let's say that correctly.
Yeah, con.
You Israelites,
Yeah.
even more beautiful. All right,
Yeah.
to be an Israelite.
Israelite, because that's the if anything on this side where you think people give you gifts or anything that you got that you felt like that was a big thing, that ain't shit compared to what Yahweh Hashem Yahushua did for us. He gave us he chose us to be his people out of all people, you know, and even that gave us that covenant to be with him for eternity.
Con, to look upon.
Con.
All right. Hey, he gave us fringes. He gave us the border of blue to look upon. Remember the laws, statutes, and commandments that he imparted unto us. All right. To look upon them and have pride.
Yeah.
All right. Have that pride and have that reverence that our Father, that my King, all right, gave us and did this for us.
Con.
All right. So we will wear those royal diadems, those royal garments. All right, with honor. All right, we will keep the law with honor. And this is all Yahweh Shem Yahushua is requiring us to do, to have honor in the faith that he has bestowed upon us and the heritage that he has given us. Okay? I got one.
Okay.
This is the book of, continue on, the book of Isaiah, chapter 50, and verse, Slakia. Jeremiah, I looked at Isaiah and said Isaiah. Jeremiah, chapter 50, and verse 6,
Yep,
and it reads, my people have been lost sheep. All right, there we go.
Yep.
My people have been lost sheep. To be lost, all right, to send a deliverer has to what? He has to gather you, he has to find you, he has to take you up. He has to take you from where you were lost from, or take you from where you were currently at.
Yeah.
All right, because I'm delivering you from a case. All right.
It always take when you're saying that, I could always take me back to, you know, when one of the sheep strayed away.
God.
Right.
Hey, in the book of Matthew.
Yeah.
All right. I think it's the book of Matthew, chapter 23. It might be 20. Matter of fact, let me go.
Show.
It might be a little bit up.
Yeah, Matthews. Let me disappear. Oh my goodness. Sheep. 23.
Slovakia.
I'm thinking of the wrong one.
It's further back. I was thinking, for some reason, 23. Sheep in wolf's clothing. That's 11.
It's the one, the sheep that is it Luke 15 and let me see this one.
I was thinking, whatchamacallit? Matthew's 8 or 17.
Oh, 17 and
17 and 12.
17, 12. Okay, I got you. I was about to flip. Okay, this is Matthew 17 and 12. And it says, but I say unto you that Elijah, no, wait, let me say that wrong.
Matthew 17?
Yeah.
Or 18. I'm sorry. 18 and 12.
18 and 12. Salaki. This is Matthew 18 and 12. It says, How think ye, if a man have 100 sheep, and one of them been gone astray, doth he not leave the 99 and goeth unto the mountains and seeketh that which is gone astray?
Right. Yahweh sent Yahweh to gather that sheep. All right? He sent Yahweh to gather his sheep. All right, hey, that he had 99 sheep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jay-Z said he got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
Indeed.
Well, he's gonna have more problems now. It seems like that bitch is one. Salaki, a little off topic.
But it's true though. We seeing, you seeing what's going on in the world, But going back to what Yahweh Shai, we was the ones that strayed away, and guess what? He's bringing us back because it said it on the. Can I pull the next one out?
Go.
It says, and if so, be that he find it. Verily I say unto you, he rejoiceth more of the sheep than of the 99 which went not astray.
Right, he rejoiced more over that one. All right, and Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to rejoice over the 144,000. All right, the elect.
Mm-hmm.
Yahweh is going to be he is going to be magnified, and he's going to hear his name, and the 1/3. All right, he's going to hear his name exactly how he wants to hear it.
Yeah.
With every single mouth and every single voice confessing.
Imagine that vibration.
Right. In that ceremony, it's going to be, call Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? All praises. All right? Majesty and glory and honor unto our power.
Mm-hmm.
All right? That's what Yahweh Shem Yahushai wants to hear. He loves hearing his name. All right? He didn't do this for our sake. He did it for his name's sake. We are secondary.
This is all
for his name's sake. It's all for his name. But hey, if you got a name, that name that is given, all right, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to give you a name. Yahweh Shai will confess your name before the Father. So you'll know what it is to have a name. All right? To have a name. How much more important? All right? That's similitude.
Mm-hmm.
Yahweh Shem Yahushai did it for the glory of his name, yet will he give you a name. You're fighting for your name to be spoken before by Yahweh Shai's mouth to Yahweh. This is part of the fight, that you get a name.
Mm-hmm.
All right? You get a name, and that name is reverence. All right? Not on the magnitude of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, of course not.
Mm-hmm.
But in the court of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, to be reverenced as one of his.
They'd be like, it's one of them.
Right.
It's one of them.
It's one of them.
Yeah.
It's one of them. 144,000 them. There's one, you're one of them.
I'm going to jump one more down.
Huh?
Matthews 18:14 says, even so, it is not the will of your Father which is in heaven, that one of those little ones should perish.
Right. Not the will of the Father that one little one should perish. All right. It is the will and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that he makes sure that his task is completed, that 144,000 elect men are sealed, that the multitude of the 1/3 are delivered with the 144,000 elect men, that 2/3 come back through the loins of the elect, and that Esau, Edom be smutted out after 1,000 years. All right? And wiped away. All right? Erased.
Like a bad dream.
Okay? I'm going to go back to 6. I'm going to read it from the beginning. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, and verse 6, and it reads, my people have been lost sheep. Their shepherd have caused them to... their shepherds have caused them to go astray. They have turned them away on the mountains. They have gone from mountain to hill. They have forgotten their resting place. Right, and we forgot our resting place. Mm-hmm. We forgot that we had Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, because of what? False prophets. All right, false idols. We followed and we thought we knew a better way, essentially. Mm-hmm. All right, because we tried to be on one accord with the world. Yep. And being on one accord with the world led us to a what? The downfall.
And it leads you to your damn destruction.
Right. It led the nation of Israel to cease. All right. Not to cease forever, but for that time period to cease. All right. Because Yahweh Shem Yahushai said, I can show you better than I can tell you. Huh? Even though I'm going to tell you, so you can't say I didn't tell you, but I told you and I showed you. Yeah. All right. So here, I give it to you all. I gave you the gift and the curses. All right. So that you could be a just judge, so you could know both sides. Huh? It was my will and my purpose to do that unto you. But now you know what the cost is. All right. When you were being made like unto Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, all right, as it says in the garden, now the man has become likened unto one of us.
Came like one of us.
All right, hey, to know good and evil. All right, hey, now you understand what it takes. You understand that the servant is not greater than the master. All right, or at least you should understand at this point in time. Okay, and this is the will and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua.
I had to pray on that. Is this 1 Peter 2:25? It says, "For ye were as sheep gone astray, but are now returned unto the shepherd and bishop of your souls."
Return into the shepherd and the bishops of your soul. Read that again.
God, this is 1 Peter 2:25. It says, "For ye were as sheep going astray, but are now returned unto the shepherd and bishop of your souls."
Right. So here it is. The sheep have went astray. When sheep go astray, they need to be brought back. If you ever watched any documentary or shepherd sheep yourself, all right, or herded sheep yourself, really herded sheep or herded cattle, when it goes astray, you have to do what? You have to bring them back in the fold. All right. Sometimes you get to use a shepherd dog. Sometimes that dog doesn't work. Sometimes you have to go out there yourself. And this is what Yahweh caused Yahushai to do. He caused him to go out there himself. Teach the other shepherds. All right. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai has men here today, the elect. All right. Adawan Aratazah, we be of that number. Hey, we're bidding you to the marriage. We are to lead you back.
Yep.
All right. We are trying to obtain. Salvation. By our faith. All right. And Adawan Aratazah, our predestination. Okay. We know faith without works is dead, and everything in the spirit is already solidified. We pray to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua that we be those men and put on as the elect would do. All right, we would be doing those same things. Okay, so Adawan Aratazah, we're those men, continuing in the task. All right, in humility, in all truth and sincerity and honesty. Okay, verse 7. This is going to be Jeremiah chapter 50 in verse 7. All that found them have devoured them. And their adversary said, we offend not, because they have sinned against Yahweh, the habitation of justice, even Yahweh, the hope of their fathers. Remove out of the mist of Babylon, and go forth out of the land of the Chaldeans, and be as the goats before the flocks. Right, and so Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is what? Is calling us out of the mist of Babylon. All right, calling us from this Hellenistic mindset and this Hellenistic place. All right, everything that has happened in Sodom and Gomorrah, what did the angels come for Lot for? All right, they said, it's time to go. You got to leave.
Because this place about to
this is we about to walk through the night. We about to see what's going on here to make sure that it's justified for the Father, even though he already knows through the will and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, he already knows. He has already determined it. Okay? But we're going to take one last look around.
Yeah.
We're going to make sure that everybody's here who's supposed to be here.
And there was only one person, that was Lot, and his household. But, one didn't listen.
Right.
And then she...
Yeah, because she was supposed to be there too. And essentially, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua made sure none escaped. All right, none escaped, but who was supposed to escape? All right, because if you fall in love with the cares of this life and the cares of this world, you're going to look back. You're going to look back and say, you know what? It wasn't so bad.
I had a good time.
It's okay. Everything's okay there. We just need to, fix a couple of things up and put a couple of Band-Aids. No, this place is wicked. This place is evil.
They have that spirit that let's make America great again.
Right.
Let's make it back to how it used to be.
Right.
How was it used to be?
Hey, this bitch ain't never been great. Okay? Even in its best times, it was still the worst times for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians.
Come on.
All right? As well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back. I don't give a damn who was in office. All right? It could be Bush 1, Bush 2,
Clinton, when they said he
Clinton,
was the first black president.
Right. It could be Clinton. It could be Obama. All right. And this is just presidents in my lifetime. It could be as far back as Nixon, Roosevelt.
Yeah.
None of them. All right. It doesn't matter about your fake false prophets and your fake false leaders. Martin Luther King's, Malcolm X's. All right. your Marcus Garveys,
your Farrakhan,
your Farrakhan's. All right, none of these people matter. None of these movements
fakes,
matter.
Man.
All right,
all the rest of them.
Hey, this is all in this devil's ploy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, what is his name?
Which one?
The CIA, not Truman. Damn, the Truman's the president.
The CIA,
the CIA director. I forget his name.
Let me see.
Oh man! But whenever he said he would make a Messiah, he would if there's going to be a black Messiah, he will basically sanction one. All right.
They'll make one.
He will make one. All right. He will sanction it to happen. He will make it happen. All right. And that's what he did. All right. That's what he did with your Obamas. That's what he did with your Tupacs. That's what he did with your Martin Luther Kings. All right. Hey, these are the ones that see fit, hey, to give you trinkets and gifts. All right. All right. So that director was the director not of the CIA but of the FBI. All right, is J. Edgar Hoover who said that. All right, he's the one that said, "Hey, if they need a Messiah, basically, I'm gonna get them one.
We're gonna create.
All right,
one.
we're gonna create them one. I'm gonna get it for them. All right, there'll never be another one. Hey, coming. Hey, so hey, that gives you a little inkling of to let you know that the Messiah was real. Here it is. The what did we just read? You were just saying that the government just said that they found Noah's Ark.
Yeah, Noah's Ark
in Turkey.
Yeah.
All right.
They physical evidence now they can tell that brick, like it looked like a huge mountain, but they was the what they call archaeologists.
Archaeologists. Yeah.
It was in Turkey. Like they found it. In
yeah,
Turkey.
but they found this many years past. But now they're confirming all these things.
Confirming everything. Now
all right.
They're starting to show.
Bringing all this stuff to the light.
Yeah.
All right, because now, hey, they're in the time where they have to perform their final sorcery. All right.
With that red hook, that red hoof or whatever. You know what I'm talking
about. Project Bluebeam?
No, that red herd.
Yeah, oh yeah,
that temple.
Yeah, with the heifers.
Yep.
3 red heifers.
Con.
All right. Hey, 3 ruddy heifers. You know, hey, as you come to learn and see that, hey, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, hey, is good on his word.
Con.
Okay, you have to understand that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is all knowing, all powerful. He's omnipotent.
Yep.
All right.
His word is bond. I mean, with the worldly saying, what he said, throw it, tarry, wait for it.
Because you surely should not tarry.
Yeah, everything that this book been prophesying is coming in effect. It always has, and now we seeing the times that we in, the last days, that everything is starting to unveil itself, and it's beautiful times for and terrible times at the same time. But we know He said, "I'll shorten the days for the elect's sake." So, we in great times right now.
Right. Hey, so this is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai making sure, hey, that this devil is going to, as he told Pharaoh, let his people go. All right.
Yeah.
This devil has no choice but to let his people go.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Even though that the devil's gonna come down having great wrath, causing hell, chaos.
Yep.
All right. Order out of chaos. All right. But nevertheless, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is gonna deliver his people. All right. And Pharaoh, the modern day Pharaoh, has no choice. Okay? Because Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is going to raise up that standard. All right? You got anything else?
No, that was it.
All right? Well, Lord willing, this was edifying unto the body. We want to give all honor and glory and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children listening, learning, and to the Bayesha Debadah, the house of David. Till the next time, this is Men of Valor saying Shalom, Kwam Yasharala, Wa Abal Babal. Shalom.